there, this is Ruth Ruttan from Retrofit Pilates, and today we have Karen back with us, and we're going to talk about flexion and making sure that your clients are actually flexing through their lumbar spine when they're doing the roll down or a roll back in any of the different exercises. So I'm going to take my fingers and I'm going to put them on Karen's low back here on her lumbar spine. And I'm just going to cue Karen to roll back, tucking her tail under gently. And I'm feeling whether or not her spine goes into my fingers. And then you're going to roll yourself back up. And let's do that again. So I'm just checking right here to see that her spine goes into my fingers and then come back up. Let's see if we can do this incorrectly. So Karen, pretend to roll back, but see if you can not really roll your spine and see what happens. So I can feel, there we go, I can feel that her spine actually doesn't really move. It almost arches as she goes back, even though it kind of looks like a rollback. So we can also do this to make sure that they're giving us a nice neutral spine. So Karen's gonna grow taller and she's going to hinge back, and I'm feeling for whether or not my fingers start, or her back starts to arch away from my fingers here. Let's do that again. Just a little bit. See if you can give me a little bit more connection through your ribs. There you go. Good. And then back up. And that's a tip for teaching that might help you figure out whether or not your clients are giving you flexion, extension, or neutral spine. So sometimes we need to check whether or not our clients are giving us neutral, imprint, or extension in supine. So we can use the same trick that we just used when she was sitting up. And I'm going to put my fingers on her lumbar spine again. So Karen, I'm just going to slide my fingers under your back. And can you feel my pinky finger near your, is it tickling you? Sorry.
Yes, I can feel it.
So we're tickling her lumbar spine. So she can feel my pinky finger just sort of maybe below the bra strap line or the rib cage line, and my fingers at the top of her sacrum, and my fingers are along that whole spine, section of your spine. So it's actually a little bit of thoracic spine and lumbar spine. And Karen, I want you to press into my fingers and see if you can make contact with my fingers in the mat. That's it. So that would be an imprint. And then you're going to release out of that, and I want you to pull away from my fingers. That would be extension. And then I want you to see if you can maintain that. So you want to give me pressure here into my pinky finger, pressure into my lower finger there, and you want to keep that connection there. And we're going to take one foot up to tabletop, and then your second leg up to tabletop. Return the carriage, there we go. And we're trying to make sure that you're keeping the pressure up at the top and keeping the pressure at the bottom while maintaining the neutral spine, so the curve. Oh wait, you're doing a great job. Thank you so much.